Hi, I'm Nastya. Imagine you go to a hair salon. How do you explain exactly what you want? Just a trim? Not too short? And what if the stylist starts cutting more than you expected? In this video, we'll book a hair appointment and speak English at the salon. Let's go to the salon. Before we start, here's your comment task. Write one sentence you could say to a stylist when you ask for a specific haircut. You can keep it simple. For example, I just need a trim. Or, I want to keep the length. Listen carefully, and by the end of the video, you'll have more ideas for your own sentence.
Good morning, Bella Hair Studio. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to book a haircut.
Sure. Do you want it for today or another day?
Do you have anything available today?
Let me check. We have 11:15 with Emma.
I can't make 11:15. Is there anything later?
There's 3:30 also with Emma.
That works for me.
Great. Is it just a haircut or a haircut and blow dry?
A haircut and a simple blow dry.
And what's your name?
Nastya.
Could you spell that for me?
Nastya.
Thank you. Can I get your phone number?
Yes, it's 555-218-4096.
Perfect. So I have Nastya at 3:30 today with Emma for a haircut and blow dry.
Yes, that's right.
Please arrive about 5 minutes early.
I will. Thank you. Can I ask one more thing?
Of course.
How much is a haircut?
For medium-length hair, it starts at $60.
Does that include a wash?
Yes, a wash is included.
Is styling included?
A basic blow dry is included. If you want curls or extra styling, that can cost more.
I don't need curls. Just a simple blow dry.
Then it should be the regular price.
About how long will it take?
Usually about 45 minutes to an hour.
That's fine.
Is your hair short, medium, or long?
Medium length. A little past my shoulders.
That should be fine for a standard appointment.
Great. Thank you for explaining.
No problem. We'll see you at 3:30.
Let's pause for a moment. When you call a salon, one simple phrase is, I'd like to book a haircut. You can also say, I'd like to make an appointment. If you want an appointment today, ask, do you have anything available today? This sounds more natural than asking, do you have free time? You also heard, is there anything later? Use this when the first time does not work for you. And when the salon offers a good time, say, that works for me. One more useful question. Does that include a wash? You can use does that include when you want to check what is part of the price. Now let's go to the salon.
Hi, welcome in.
Hi, I have an appointment.
What name is it under?
It's under Nastya.
Let me check. I don't see it right away.
I booked it for 3:30.
With Emma?
Yes, with Emma.
Could it be under a different spelling?
Maybe. It's Nastya.
Here it is. It was written as Nastya with an I.
Yes, that's me.
You're all checked in. Emma will be with you in a few minutes.
Great. Should I wait over there?
Yes, you can take a seat by the window.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma. Come this way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, what are we doing today?
I don't want a big change. I just need a trim.
How much would you like to take off?
Maybe about an inch.
Just the ends?
Yes. The ends feel dry, but I want to keep the length.
That makes sense. Your hair is past your shoulders now. Do you want it to stay around this length?
Yes. I don't want it above my shoulders.
Then I'll clean up the ends and keep the shape.
That sounds good.
Do you usually wear it straight, wavy, or tied back?
Mostly down, sometimes in a low ponytail.
Then I won't cut the front pieces too short. You still want to be able to tie it back.
Exactly. That's important.
Do you want layers?
Maybe soft layers, but nothing too short.
Soft layers can help it move a little without changing the whole shape.
That's what I want. Fresh, but not totally different. I brought a reference photo.
Great. Let me see.
I like the shape, but not the length.
So you like the soft layers around the face?
Yes, but I don't want it this short.
That photo is a few inches above your shoulders.
Right. Can we keep it longer than this?
Definitely. We can use the photo for the shape, not the length.
That's perfect.
Do you like the way the front pieces frame the face?
Yes, but I don't want bangs.
No bangs, just longer face framing pieces.
Yes, something similar but more natural.
Do you want the ends blunt or softer?
Softer, but not too thin.
I can keep the ends full and soften them a little.
That sounds right.
I'll show you the first section before I cut more.
Thank you. That would help. Let's stop here for a short moment. One of the most important salon phrases is, I just need a trim. A trim means you do not want a big haircut. You only want to clean up the ends. You also heard, I want to keep the length. This is very useful if you are afraid the stylist might cut too much. When I showed the photo, I said, I like the shape, but not the length. That helps the stylist understand what part of the photo you want. And one more phrase. Nothing too short, please. It is simple, clear, and polite. Now let's continue with the haircut.
Before we start, let's talk about the front.
Sure.
Do you want layers around your face?
Maybe just soft layers.
Do you want them to start near your cheekbones or lower?
Lower. Around my chin, maybe.
That will keep them long enough to pull back.
Good. I don't want pieces falling in my face all day.
And no bangs, right?
Right. I don't want bangs.
Do you want more volume at the top?
A little, but not too much.
I can add light layers so it doesn't feel heavy.
Will that make the ends look thin?
Not if I keep the layers soft. I won't remove too much weight.
Okay. Nothing too short, please.
I'll keep it subtle.
Can you frame my face a little?
Yes. Longer face framing pieces, no bangs, soft layers, and just about an inch off the ends.
That's exactly it.
I'm going to start with the ends.
Okay.
I'll take off about an inch here.
Can we pause for a second?
Of course. What's wrong?
Is this the final length?
This is the guide section. When your hair is dry, it will sit a little differently.
It looks a little shorter than I expected.
That can happen when the hair is wet and pulled straight down, but we can take off less from the rest if you prefer.
Yes, can we keep the rest a bit longer?
Absolutely. I'll soften the dry ends without taking off as much length.
Could you show me before cutting more?
Yes. I'll show you each front section before I cut it.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous about losing too much length.
That's completely fine. It's your hair. You should feel comfortable.
I appreciate that.
Here's the next section. I'm only taking off this much.
That looks better.
Good. I'll keep it there.
Thank you for checking.
Of course. Always tell me if something feels too short. We'll do a quick wash before the blow dry.
Sounds good.
Is the water temperature okay?
A little cooler, please.
How's that?
Much better.
Your ends were dry, but the rest of your hair feels healthy.
That's good to hear.
Do you use heat tools often?
Not every day, maybe once or twice a week.
Then a heat protectant would help.
Can you add some before the blow dry?
Yes. I'll use a light one. How would you like it styled?
Just a simple blow dry, please.
Smooth or with some movement?
A little movement, but not curls.
And volume?
Not too much volume. I don't want it too big at the top.
I'll keep it soft and simple.
That's perfect. Let's pause again. During the haircut, I said, "Can we pause for a second?" This is a very useful phrase if you feel unsure. You don't need to panic. You can simply stop and check. Another phrase was, "It looks a little shorter than I expected." This is polite but clear. You can also say, "Can we keep the rest a bit longer?" And if you want more control, say, "Could you show me before cutting more?" These phrases are important because at the salon, you should not stay silent if you feel uncomfortable. Now, let's finish the appointment.
All right, take a look.
It feels much lighter.
The ends look healthier now.
Can I see the back?
Of course. I'll show you with the mirror.
The length looks good.
Good. I kept it below your shoulders.
I like the front pieces too. They're soft, but not too short.
That's what we were going for.
Could you fix this side a little?
Which part?
This side feels a bit heavier near the front.
I see what you mean. I can soften that section.
Just a little, not shorter.
Just a little. I'll remove some weight, not length.
Yes, that's what I mean.
How does that feel now?
Much better.
Do you want any more taken off?
No, I like it now.
Great.
Thank you for keeping the length.
Of course. You were clear about what you wanted. How did everything turn out?
I like it. It feels fresh, but not too different.
Great. Are you ready to pay?
Yes. How much is it altogether?
$60 for the haircut and blow dry.
Does that include the simple styling?
Yes, it does.
Can I pay by card?
Yes. You can tap or insert.
Can I add a tip?
Yes, the screen will give you that option.
Perfect.
Would you like a receipt?
Yes, please. Email is fine.
Would you like to book your next appointment?
How often should I come in?
For a trim, usually every 6 to 8 weeks.
I need to check my schedule first.
No problem. You can call us or book online.
Great. I'll probably book online.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Let's quickly review the most useful phrases from today. First, I'd like to book a haircut. Use this when you call a salon to make an appointment. Next, I just need a trim. A trim means you only want to clean up the ends, not make a big change. Another important phrase, I want to keep the length. Use this if you do not want the stylist to cut too much. Next, can we pause for a second? Use this during the haircut if you feel unsure and want to check something. And finally, could you fix this side a little? Use this when the haircut is almost right, but one small part needs adjustment. Repeat this phrase once. Could you fix this side a little? Good. Now it's your turn. How do you ask for a specific haircut? The answer was given in the video. You can write something simple like, I just need a trim. I want to keep the length. Can you take off about an inch? Nothing too short, please. I'd like soft layers. Choose one sentence or write your own. Write it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.